Look at this. Look at this. Oh my God, look at this.
Talk about this morning, putting over tornado watch in effect, as well as our 5.
This is part of the problem. So I was reading somebody's, yeah, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys this so you guys can see it. But this is exactly what I expected. Exactly what I expected. Oh my God. Wow. You don't want to... Well, guys, whew. I think maybe this looks bad. This looks bad. And I'm not necessarily saying that it looks bad right here, right now, which I'm out here, I'm braving this storm only because there's 2 reasons. One, it subsided. Michelle has been tracking this storm, watching the news, which we can't do anymore on TV because we've lost power and we don't have internet anymore. And she's now tracking it on her phone through another live feed that she found that is more precise and local to where we are. Not just Northwest Florida and Alabama, but specifically where we are. But 2, again, it has subsided and she says that we should be in the clear, but essentially I needed to go and grab some water out of the Jeep or out of the garage. And I'm gonna try to take advantage of this opportunity now to make that happen. We were able to get Max out here to use the restroom. Fortunately, no bathroom issues. The wind, look at this, the wind ripped this cover off. It just ripped the cover off. I don't know if it was locked on, but it ripped the cover off. We've got some of these tile pieces here. Got the waters back there. I don't know if you guys can see that rising up, but yeah, so yeah, wild and crazy stuff. Again, I was in the middle of actually recording a video and all the harm that they're harboring. Airplanes built by companies like Boeing, putting passengers at risk of what looks like a crazy scene out of a movie, and people panic and pray as they fear for their lives, hoping they don't get sucked out of the airplane and fall 30,000 feet to their death. But are these companies Well, guys, unfortunately, we just lost all power. I guess and the wind is picked up. Now, the tornado isn't necessarily on us here, but we did just lose power. I'm able to continue recording on my phone here, but I've lost all lighting. And yeah, hang on. I was in the middle of recording a video and I was going to try to complete it, but I don't know if or when I'll be able to do that. So either way, in the middle of recording that video, everything just shut off. Everything blanked out, and here we are. I'm out here trying to survey the damage, and Michelle was sharing me with some pictures, and I'll show you guys as much as I can. And she was sharing some pictures. I was thinking about maybe trying to get some aerial. So we got all this debris over here. But today, I know that for sure today. Forgive me, guys, my microphone receiver is, I think I might have broke it. I probably shouldn't have brought it out here. But more debris. I probably shouldn't have brought it out here, but it was on its last leg anyway. About time I got a new one. But yeah, there's no way I'll be able to fly my drone today. We got emergency services up here. I see flashing lights. You got more debris. More debris. See, here's the problem. Here's one of the problems. I'll show you guys. Here's one of the main problems. And this is what happens. This is why we have so many issues. Is you get clogged drainage. You get clogged drainage. And what that ends up doing is you get that clogged drainage. Oh, my socks are with it right now. You get that clogged drainage, and then that's when you start to have flooding. That becomes a huge problem. You know, an ounce of prevention, folks. But yeah, we got a lot of debris out here. Hopefully my phone's not gonna get soaking wet and shut off like my microphone did. But you know, a lot of debris here. You guys can see that scattered in this parking lot here. And like I said, I hope folks have their homeowners insurance premiums paid up. I hope they have their car insurance premiums paid up, because the damage coming through here, we got a lot of debris over there. The damage coming through here, I hope you guys can hear me fine and well. I hope there's not a lot of wind noise. I'm sorry, my microphone is pretty much on the fritz here. We got this beautiful X3 or X5M, one or the other. I'd like to get that thing indoors and get it protected with all this debris flying around here and the high winds and the hail. And yeah, my socks are soaking wet. Oh boy. But yeah, I was trying to record that video, just limbs down. We're literally in the middle of a tornado path. I don't know if it's a tornado watch or a tornado warning. I don't know which one it is, but all the power's out. You can see their power's out inside of there. The power's out inside of there. They've got their emergency lights on. You can hear the beeping of the system trying to reset, alerting you to this problem. And look at this. I don't even know where this came from. This raft. This raft got blown over here. That raft could have came from anywhere. There's so much debris down. It's unreal. Switching cameras here. Get a little bit of a better view. And this is the area that they had cleared just the other day. And it looks like a mess in there now. That styrofoam container I told you about, that's gone. It blew away. I'm gonna have to get inside because I'm getting soaked out here. And yeah, you can see, here's that raft. That raft just got blown. I don't know where it came from. This truck, you can hear this truck. I don't know if you guys can hear it because my mic, I'm relying on the microphone on the phone to get you this. Look at all this debris everywhere. If I was relying on the microphone on the phone, look at this. So I don't know if it picked up, but as the truck was driving down this road, you could hear the truck just like crunching over all this stuff. And you can see it here. And here's that truck coming back again. Glad I wasn't walking near this puddle. When the truck drove by, I would have been soaked. But look at all this. Look at all this. This stuff is everywhere. This is wild. So the crazy part about it is today, honestly, I was reading through. Oh, wow. Yeah, just what I thought. Just what I thought. Yep. Look at this. Hang on. Look at this. Yep. More rafts. More rafts back here. I don't know if that fence got blown out from the wind. But these rafts, you got rafts, you got the door, it looks like a door, a panel to probably like an HVAC system or something. I ain't gonna go too far down here because these sneakers ain't waterproof. I ain't trying to get in this pond. My socks are already soaking wet. But, yep. That's probably an HVAC panel off of some business over here. And these rafts, I'm pretty sure these rafts were sitting out front in one of these storefronts and they came undone and it got blown. They got blown all over the place. I'd be willing to bet that's what happened. And another one over here deflated. This one just popped, punctured. Wild and crazy stuff. So I'll go over here and see if I can figure out which. They may have come from them across the street. Anything's possible. We were told early yesterday, to take all of our stuff and move it indoors so it wouldn't fly away. This stuff is still here. These tables are still here. These chairs, I don't know why they stacked some of the chairs and they didn't stack all of the chairs. As you can see, some of these chairs are turned over. The wind has blown the planter off its base, which is really just an ashtray. It's really just an ashtray. And honestly, guys, we got it easy. We got it easy where apparently just down the road, down there later and see what happened down there. See if I can zoom in, but I'll have to go down there later. But apparently just down the road, they got it a whole lot worse than we do. And one of the apartments got destroyed. One of the apartments got destroyed, and this is part of the problem. So I was reading somebody's, yeah, here we go. I'm gonna show you guys. I'm gonna show you guys this so you guys can see it. But this is exactly what I expected. Exactly what I expected. Oh my God. Wow. You don't want to mess with Mother Nature. Mother Nature is a wild, strong beast, not to be messed with. All right, my microphone is still working, but I'm not going to plug it in because I don't want it to get messed up again. And I don't want it to get messed up again. And I don't want you guys to be upset with me because of the audio cutting in and out. So please forgive me for any interference or less than quality audio. This is not intentional. This is just so that I can bring you guys this information as quickly and concisely as possible. You know, I'm an audiophile. I'm a tech nerd, tech geek. But look at this. Look at this. It broke the arm. It broke the arm right here at the car wash. It done ripped the damn hose off the vacuum cleaners. It ripped the hose off the vacuum cleaners. Got the cones scattered everywhere. Got the signs out here. Somebody should have put this up, okay? Somebody should have put that stuff up. And I can tell you right now, this is why we have labor issues. It's because people, they have these jobs and they don't care about their job, okay? So they don't think, they don't do things that they should do in order to prepare. So now, this business is gonna have to come through here and replace every single one of these vacuum lines because they all got ripped off. They all got ripped off. And I have to replace them. Not only from the standpoint of the cost of the inventory and the damages, this, that, and the other, but the safety of people. The tow truck probably about to go pick somebody up. But look at this. Look at this. All this. Look at this. The wind. The tornado, EF2 tornado, EF2 plus tornado winds did this. They did this. They ripped the wheels off the base of the platform. This stuff shouldn't have been out here. I'm gonna try to keep the business name out of it. I don't want them to get in trouble, but this stuff shouldn't have been out here. This is a danger. This is a hazard. And I can tell you right now that those floats, those rafts, came from here. This is, again, this is what I was telling you guys about an attractive nuisance. This is an attractive nuisance, and it's dangerous. It could prove to be harmful to people. It's not just about you, okay? It's not just you. Other people in this room. Got another damn beach chair. I want a beach chair. Just screwed out over here in the parking lot. And probably got emergency crews over here getting ready to get out here. He's got the yellow cones. He got his truck. He got that beautiful F250, or maybe it's the F350. King Ranch. Beautiful. Is that King Ranch? Looks like it. Yeah. Out here, probably getting ready to go to work, getting ready to do some cleanup. He got an air compressor on the back. Probably got a generator. Probably got some gas. Yeah, but again, we got it easy. Right down the road, on really either side of us, north, east, and west, the damage is far worse, and yeah, we got all sorts of people out here trying to survey the damage, getting ready. But, hey, look, this is a business opportunity. We don't want to make money from a crisis, but you can always make money in a crisis. There's a lot of debris over here. All right, so my thoughts and my opinions, man, my socks are soaking wet, is there's going to be a lot of cleanup. And it's crazy because I don't know if the wind did this or what, but look at that. That metal's all mangled up, broken. But my thoughts, immediate opinion, is that most of these businesses are probably not going to open. We got EMS Commander scouting. We got the EMS Commander scouting. And most of these businesses probably aren't going to open today. Maybe, I highly doubt it. Maybe they'll bring in some crew. Maybe they'll bring in some employees, emergency staff, to try to get stuff situated. The managers will probably show up. The owners will probably show up because they have to. The owners, they have an investment. They have a vested interest in these businesses. And just look at all this stuff thrown out across the parking lot. It's crazy. And all the bark, I don't know if you call it bark, but all the pieces from these pine trees, not pine trees, these palm trees, just everywhere. Got the lid to the trash can right there. It could be worse over here, but you can see the trash can here got blown into the parking lot. The cigarette ashtray got blown over, and there's just so much debris. Just so much debris. But here's the deal. The businesses are not going to open, and I don't think that this is extreme cause for concern, but it is Tuesday, January 9th, 2024, and the banks are going to be closed. They blew that newspaper thing over. Another trash can on the side. Shopping carts thrown everywhere. But the banks are going to be closed. The banks are going to be closed. And the reason why I said the banks are going to be closed, oh, okay. Haha. They got lights on. They got lights on. They got lights on. Oh, man, I just stepped in a giant puddle. Oh, man. All right. The lights are back on. So that means we got some power. Okay, we're not relying on emergency power. Sorry, I had a rain bubble on there, water drop. So the power's back. Maybe the banks do open, because if we experience a power outage for, I would imagine if we had a power outage, until 11 a.m. noon, the banks would probably never open. They just call it. But if we got power back, we got shopping carts thrown everywhere. We got power. Then they try to show you guys this one over here. This damn shopping cart over here got flipped upside down. That one got flipped upside down. There's like hundreds of shopping carts over here. I don't know if they got blown over here or somebody just took them over here. Which I wouldn't want to spend the night in my van during a tornado. Got Target, shopping cart. So maybe if we do have power, we can kind of get back to business and start the cleanup process and get through this. Down the road, Michelle was telling me how we got a job site down the road, and the construction fence, they posted that their house is like right behind it, and how the fence is gone. The fence is blown away. And also, they said it sounded like a freight train was coming through right behind their house. So maybe a little bit later, we'll get out here and drive around. I got stuff blown everywhere, and see what's happening around us and see how bad it is for the surrounding areas, and maybe make our way east and take a look at the spot that got hit quite possibly the hardest, maybe the hardest. Nice Lexus. Got a nice Lexus out here. We got a nice Mercedes S580 W223. That's a $100,000 car that I wouldn't want to be parking outside in the middle of a tornado, but hey, it is what it is. What you gonna do? That's why you gotta have insurance, okay? And here's the big problem. The condos, the apartments, the homeowners. This is not, I don't think, gonna be a massive claim. But it's fuel to the fire of the growing problem with insurance in the state of Florida. And Michelle was telling me yesterday, and I think she shared with you guys as well, how we haven't experienced this. Now granted, we haven't been here that long. We haven't been here that long. Oh my God. Oh man, that sucked. This motorcycle got flipped over. Damn. Damn. Oh man. His motorcycle got flipped over. He had it covered and it got flipped over. That's how strong the wind was in this tornado. That sucks. Man, I hate to see that. Hopefully he's got insurance. But that's just it. This is just gonna, add to the problem. Premiums are gonna rise, costs are gonna go up. Then you gotta be like, all right, can I get a claims adjuster? How quickly can I get a claims adjuster out here? How quickly can I get through this process? What kind of headache are they gonna put me through to file this claim? All that, this, that, and the other. And then the other thing is, Michelle was like, yeah, they haven't had a warning like this where we live for over like 30 years. 30 years. Now granted, this isn't too terrible, but we're gonna go maybe later go down and check out and scout some other areas and see how they fared in this course. I don't think anybody was seriously injured. My BMW M2 is still good. It's still good back there. I don't think anybody was seriously injured, which is number one, first and foremost. People's safety, well-being, their health. Yeah, it looks like we got power back on. We got some lights over there, and there's a nice Longhorn 2500. I wonder if that one's deleted. I wonder if that's one of the ones included in the Cummins deleted lawsuit. But yeah, so I guess that's as bad as we got it. Again, the drainage issue. I'm not gonna do it again and put my sneaker in there and try to clear it out because my socks are already soaking wet. But also, I don't think that we're gonna get any, reasonable amount of rain here to really make a difference, to matter. If we come out here, we're in 6 feet of water, maybe I'll dive in there and pull it out, but I think we're gonna be good. Look at this, look at this. Oh my God, look at this. No, I'm just playing. I'm just playing. The tornado didn't blow that out. They messed that up like a few weeks ago. It's not part of the tornado. I stand corrected because it appears as though maybe not every building is on the same power source, because our building is still pitch black. So maybe we don't all have power.
I can tell you my problems, meditating my silence. But I keep pushing my pen, rotating my stylus. Brokenness feeling like sin, now no breath, low dollar. Used to be left on red, now all the girls go holler. Now all the girls go follow.